Hello YouTube. I'm working in another makeshift tarp garage out in the rain. I have it on my truck, actually my tractor over there, and I have it on the roof of my Suburban over to my tractor. Gonna try to pull off my exhaust manifold today. Here it is. We have that stud broken way in. Two are good here. Those two are good. And those two are good. And I'm going to have to pull that donut off. I don't know if I'm going to need to cut these off or what. But we'll see. Alright. Here we go. Pulled the tire off, pulled the splash guard off. Plenty of access. Should take forever. Wish me luck. Alrighty. So I started using an impact gun. This one here was already busted and I just pulled it out, and this one came out good. One on the far side, pulled that off. So I'm going to pull this whole shield out. This, I'm going to need to pull that nut off up here. That one there. To get that off and get the whole shield off, I need to pull this tube off. And right now I'm just going to cut this off with the cut-off wheel. Alright, so I got that cut off. The way I did it was I took my Husky cut-off wheel and I brought it with the air hose up behind the frame rail, back, fished it up here, went in, did the same thing on the other side, just quick little, took a second. So that was pretty easy. Now I'm going to finish up getting this off the best I can. Got to get the wrench for that tube. I think it's called an ER tube. There are other people that do better videos than me, that have a lot more experience, that know all the lingo. But I figured I'd give you my specific experience so that you can compare and contrast like I like to do. Alright, so we'll finish up there and I'll give you an update then. What's those rubbers there? I don't overheat them. Heat up the nut, not the thread, because the thread, you don't want that to expand. You only want the nut to expand. Alright, move over. No, it's the oil in the stud over there that holds that. Sending unit. Clean up that hose again. Just want the tip of the light blue flame, that's the hottest. Give that heavy a hammer. my dad. Worked well. Heat. PV coating on PV blaster and a nice coating of heat. Worked well. Want to put PV blaster on it or would that? Yeah. Now it's coming. Can you hold this? Oh yeah. That's good. What's that exhaust? I don't know. I thought it's an ER tube. I think it's called. I don't know. Part of the, I'd say part of pollution control. It indicates exhaust pressure. It's a pressure sensing device. Maybe. It definitely is. I mean, either it's a sample, but I would say it's for pressure. But I just want you to know this is going on YouTube, and if you're wrong, my comments will light up with how stupid you are. I don't care. This is how we learn. We'll look up what it is. But it's definitely a line. I'd love to unthread this with my hand. The thing is, it's an awful big sensing tube, usually this small. But right, how many studs you got off on the manifold? I need to get like one more off. Now you got a new gasket? Yeah. How many studs you got? I don't know, I need to go pick them up. You know what the thread is? Oh, you don't have the studs. Alright. So, now filmed it all the wrong way. Filmed it all sideways. Alright, so we have the exhaust off. We took off this shock mount here so we could get in with a drill motor. So that came off. You had to like hit it with a hammer to get it off, but it's off now. There's a tube back here. Hold on, I'll see if I can grab a light. And of course I can't find it. I don't know where my light is. Oh, it's right under here for some reason. Oh, back here. Right there, see that tube? You need to get that tube off in order to pull the manifold off all the way. So, to do that, somewhere back here, it turns into a rubber hose. I don't really know where it is, but you need to find that rubber part and just pull it off with channel locks. This is a 95. I don't know when they started putting those on because every video I watch doesn't have that part, but it turns into a rubber hose, and you need to just pull that rubber hose out. Alright, so let's see if I can't show you where that clamp was. Oh fuck, that's not gonna work. Can't really see anything. Alright, so I'm gonna have to